of course, Tokido having a lot of practice in this matchup, start of the season. And throughout the last couple of years, Punk, a very big rival of his.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an uphill one for Phenom in this set. However, having said that, Phenom's got a great record against the Japanese in general. Not to generalize, but it's really important to be able to hang with those guys because they're clearly the premier nation when it comes to this game.
Yeah, there's a couple of players out there whose play style is really effective against the Japanese style of play for various reasons. Big Bird does well because he's got a very logical style, as does Problem X. But Phenom has a very disrespectful style. Obviously, famously, the quintuple command grabs against Daigo, famously. As Phenom opens up the first round, and look at that, he is very comfortable. He is almost unflappable. He's a player that it's almost impossible to put him out of his comfort zone. He's going to play how he wants to play. It's very difficult to condition him. You just have to dominate. You have to just overpower him, and let's see if Tokido can do that. The interruption with the standing medium punch, nothing afterwards. He got overhead, which I think was probably an input error. Most likely wanted the low forward afterwards.
Yeah, back to neutral. Go ahead, Logan.
For that sweep activation. I like that walk-up light punch there.
Oh, bad choice. It's a mix-up there when he jumps at you. Legit finish if he wants. He's not gonna. Gets the anti-air DP instead. Keeps all his meat at Tokido with a very solid round. Both of these guys very dominating in the rounds that they've won so far. Catches him flinching, pressing the button there. Don't you dare try and interrupt me. I mean, I remember when that first got nerfed. Remember, Logan, you can jump over the EX the red fireball. But like, I mean, there's so many things to look out for. How often are you going to do it? It's a good round from Tokido. Phenom looking to get himself out of this situation.
The stun's gone, which is a big deal, but he has got a huge life deficit to come back from.
Nice choice. Only a throw, though. I wonder if the recovery was long enough to do more there.
I would have definitely gone for the medium punch, just to at least try.
Medium is faster than throw. So, yeah, sorry, it's the same speed, so might as well just do that. Yeah, let that opportunity go begging. Had the foresight to do that EX through the fireball. Tokido tends to throw a fireball off to the throw in the corner when he's just a bit far out. He jumped over it earlier and got a big punish. This time he did the EX through, but just the throw. Didn't really count for the comeback. Too much to do in that round.
Nice anti-air. Poking away, takes his turns, and they both back off. See Tokido using that medium kick a lot, but there is a big risk of that getting whiff punished.
Yeah, carrying one of the few characters that can consistently clatter Akuma.
Yeah, she also has a very good forward-moving, cancelable normal. So he needs to not be too predictable with that.
We were talking earlier about the taunt. There, just a tiny little flinch.
Got the counter hit light, we didn't convert that into anything.
He was committed to the second one.
Combos, I think, into 2 lights.
Yeah, he did it slow. He wanted to walk forward, didn't he? Nice, this is a great round from Phenom. Similar start to the last game, though.
There we go.
Good choice. Well, let's see if we can make it count this time. Phenom gets himself around. I saw everyone debating on the side before this match came up about who's going to win. Everyone was undecided. I think people were leaning towards Tokido, but they were not willing to bet against Phenom. It's one of those matches, isn't it? Demon flip throw, the counter hit to catch that throw attempt.
The stun is racking up. One more guess.
To repeat the first game.
There it is.
Double roundhouse.
The red fireball damage.
Right, still alive. Oh, Phenom's alive.
Oh my word, is the comeback on? All you need is 2 bars and a dream with Karen Kanzuki.
Oh, he almost got the fierce onto that flat punch.
Tokido just needs that light to close it out. He gets the trade, and that is the round.
Very good defense there from Tokido. No overcommitment, kept it nice and safe, held his trip guard. That down back position. Closed out. Okay, again, 2 dominating rounds.
Nice. EX tempo, anti-air on the stun.
2 bars spent just to make sure as well. Once it's that medium kick though.
Yeah, it went straight to the Tatsu as well.
Oh, bad confirmed from Phenom. Big damage, EX, yes it will be. And look at that stun racking up, that's why he's using all that meter. Oh, Phenom, let's find he connects. Oh, false dash, trying to get away with it, didn't pay him off, come on. Oh, such a safe little jab there just to slow things down.
Yeah, he's so good at using that standing light punch. It's got great horizontal range. Just checks.
Nice, caught the button. Oh, this Tenko.
He's had a couple of drops where he's missed out. Oh no!
No! Did he go down with a hard knockdown? Just guess for game, Logan.
There,
my
the DP
days, let's
came
fly
out again.
Oh, he doesn't know how to deal with the jumping. Buns. One more bit. Oh, too many times. Just too many times in negative frames, right? You can only guess right so much. Tokido's so good at resetting the situation and putting it in his favor. Every time Phenom got away, he was able to get the next first attack again, put him in block stun, force him to guess again. No meter this time, no reversal available. Take the throw. So Tokido goes into a 2-0 lead here. Almost identical games there, Logan, weren't there? And we saw the first game, Phenom dominating the first round, Tokido dominating the second round.
The fast stun, both of them getting the quick stuns. It was just corner to corner. See what Phenom comes and changes, but I thought Tokido's just a bit too comfortable on the ground. There's been a couple of drops from Phenom. They're definitely made a big difference. Because every time he doesn't get the conversion and the full damage or the full juggle, he's giving up Oki as well. And you need to be able to put these players in these situations where they have to guess. Punk is so good at that, in fact. He'll always cash out with the maximum, and he's so good at making you guess. He'll make you look stupid, whiffing the throw tech, trying to get out of there. He switched up to Nakali though, okay.
Oh, interesting. You know, it wasn't going terribly with Karin. But he has had joy against players like Tokido in the past with Nakali, but a more uphill matchup, you would definitely say. When was the last time we saw Phenom Nakali? He's the originator, I feel. First guy to really start making the character count at the highest level.
Yeah, I think Phenom and Haitani were really riding out for the character at the start, right?
Yeah, Haitani was considered
Haitani,
the game for a long time, wasn't he?
Haitani, of course, swapping now to Aguma.
Oh, it's not working out, though. This is going to be another dominant round. And with Karin, he was able to at least get the first round in every set, in every game so far. On this occasion, he's lost the first round. It's a massive uphill battle now in losers bracket for Phenom.
We say how difficult it is to make Phenom question himself. He definitely questioned himself here with this pick. And at the moment, it's not paying off for him. He is looking at an elimination point here in losers bracket against Tokido. Double dash command grab. That's the sort of stuff we're used to seeing from him. What's it going to be? Another one. DJ Khaled. No, it's the standing medium kick this time.
One more little light there would have been game. Tokido activates.
Yeah.
Jab interrupt.
He interrupted
Disrespect. Still alive though. Walk back, walk forward, throw. Every round Phenom has won so far in this set.
They've been dominating rounds.
Very dominating rounds when he's won them. He's just
it's
not been
really
able to
a
close
battle
out.
of wills, right, between these two. They're just, as I said, it's about imposing yourself, forcing the other player to respect you. You're not going to make them change how they play, but you're going to have to force it. And Tokido is definitely in the lead. He's already forced the character switch.
Punish that,
yes, and he does.
Mistake from Tokido, strange one.
No cross cut, but the jab. Gets the full conversion as well, I like it.
Another solid round from Tokido. Oh, bad ground pound.
Oh, and so much block stun. He's able to walk up a medium kick.
One more bad bet and it's over for Phenom. Set point here, Tokido looking to take Phenom out of the tournament.
Tokido really doesn't need to overextend himself, and it's going to be difficult for Phenom because he hasn't got a lot of resources.
Looking for that one hit into the critical art. Phenom can't make a single mistake here. Tries to jump in, he gets away with it.
Away with a jump in, and Tokido uncharacteristically not ready with a DP.
Phenom with it all to do here. Doesn't even have the resources really. The one thing going his way is he's got the V-trigger activated.
Yeah, Tokido with a low forward CA will get the job done.
Oh, he's going to take him out.
Anti-head roundhouse.
Oh, he gets with the EX. Still tons to do here for Phenom.
The XDP wake up.
Oh my
no,
days,
he's
again.
respecting
Surely
it.
not. Oh, stop that. What's it going to be, Logan? Oh, you got to be kidding me. You've got to be freaking
Phenom is
kidding
still
me.
in it. He is so good. What? Disrespecting. He knows when you've had enough.
The quejones. The quejones on this man.
Big grapefruits under the table in those jogging bottoms. It is Phenom. He's still in it, but Tokido.
Wow.
In the driving seat.
I mean, that is like day one bait. The jump over the EXTP, he made Tokido do that. After being in such a dominant position, no critical art available.
I don't blame him for that DP, you know. He was in the lead.
Totally,
He's got
totally.
the significant game lead. He can afford to throw that out because Phenom would have died off that EXDP. It was actually a good EXDP.
Yes, always good if it works, right? I totally agree, yeah, absolutely. Just fantastic forward thinking there from Phenom to put
read from
Tokido in an
Phenom. Great
uncomfortable
read.
position, make him do that, and make it count. So he's still down here, still 2-1 to Tokido. He's taking his time here. Wasn't a bad set against the Nikali. I wouldn't suggest there's any need for a change in strategy.
Well, he's definitely not going to pick a counter. You know that.
Yeah, but his approach is what I'm referring to here. I don't think he needs to change it at all. I guess maybe a bit less patience maybe when his back's against the wall. Easier said than done though. All right, here we go. 2-1 to Tokido. Phenom able to save himself 1 match point. Get himself a game here at last in this set. That's what I believe is the losers quarterfinal.
Yeah, losers quarters. Of course, Mago awaits the winner of this set.
Mago, of course, already beaten Tokido in this tournament with a emphatic performance yesterday.
Kuma with a walk speed advantage means that he can definitely walk into that low forward range. Wow, the stun? Didn't even notice that the stun was coming.
Did you see that target combo buffer mid-screen? It caught Tokido's jab. Went into the ground. That was beautiful positioning there from Phenom. He's on the verge of tying things up here.
Again, no cross-cut, and he's ready with the jab. That's definitely optimal stuff there from Tokido.
Catches him low and confirms into the EX. Tatsu. Oh, he bets right again. This time it is a cross-cut though. Goes in to continue the pressure. Phenom activates up. Nice life lead here for Tokido. Will take his time, slowly pick away at the health. That's a good trade for him, but he gets opened up though.
Standing medium punch buffer so good. Stands him up. Big stun.
Oh my days! Phenom has tied it up here. We are going to a final game. Phenom, from being 2-0 down and seeming helpless against Tokido, switches to Nikali, his original love, and turns it all around. This is unbelievable. Fantastic adaptation from Phenom to bring himself back into this set. Tokido's got to be wondering what on earth has gone wrong here.
And you can definitely see Phenom is flowing way more than his character. I feel like the Karen pick this year for him has been just more reliable. But when you watch him play Nikali, like, there's so much more personality in it for him.
It's interesting you say that because I've had this debate with Phenom and he doesn't believe in synergy. He passionately tells me that, yeah, and I personally think synergy-wise.
Well, when you hear him speak, I can definitely believe that because he sounds he sounds monotonous and dull as anything.
That was my beautiful Phenom impression.
And that's exactly the voice tone. But just look at the play. You can just see there's so much more connection with the character for him. Here we go, there's the activation, and there's the jab check. That's
great
a good
trade. Stops him from getting into a bad situation. Yeah, exactly. Position-wise, it's okay for Phenom.
The life lead as well, so it's definitely a good trade. He's whiffing that medium kick. It cost him before. That medium punch is coming out.
That's all it took to get the party started last time, right?
Yeah.
Just one stand medium punch buffer.
Ooh, there's the knockdown.
He's counter hitting these situations. Not ready for the jump. Phenom putting the pressure on. Tokido not dealing with it well. He's lost a ton of health there.
He's got a life lead, and Tokido needs to make a comeback.
Overhead.
Damn.
What was that? Oh,
Yeah, that time he spends the EX.
What's that wake up demon? No, backwards.
Really? Oh, we saw it last time round. The light kick cancel into CA. My days.
So sexy is that little buffer. What an option.
Set point, Tokido.
So clutch. That was definitely Phenom's round. Tokido's
Hit
closed
by
out.
2 V skills in. He's almost got a full bar already.
Oh, gets hit by that roundhouse. Oh, there's that line DP. He's been sticking out in the situations where opponents are like maybe +1.
For the air to air. Doesn't want to take the fireball mix up.
That's
Nice, that was a punish.
Yeah, Tokido just backs out of there.
Tokido's been backdashing a lot after screens.
I actually kind of agree with it. He's not been dealing well with that medium punch pressure. There it is again. Just get out of there if you can't deal with it, if you're not making the right reads. But he's pushing him back to the corner. Activates now. Gets some ground.
It's good as well because if he's going for the medium kick, he's going to get air reset and the stop will whiff, so he'll get a punish. So it's a good choice.
Oh, he had the whiff punish, didn't buffer. Oh,
no, and it just pays off, and he's been getting away with jump ins.
His jump game has always been top tier. Always been top tier, Phenom with his jumps. And that's
We are going to a final round here. It's Phenom versus Tokido. Only one can remain in the tournament. One will be eliminated.
What a set.
What a comeback. We're going to see another 3-game comeback.
This has got to be a record for like a
This
top
Capcom
player.
Cup has been incredible, and surely the greatest advertisement ever for 3 out of 5 format.
Couldn't agree more, Logan. As Tokido takes his life lead here. Spends the meter trying to get
Trading
some
low forwards. There's the ground pound.
My days.
Double dash command grab. No respect shown. Looking for a button from Tokido. It didn't come.
Oh, well, that whiffed. He didn't get punished for it. Be careful doing that. The light stop. Nice fireball time in there. Walks up and gets a throw. He's got the meter to kill now. Phenom's got to be extra careful. Hasn't activated yet. And he does now.
Phenom just wants a knockdown from that V-skill with V-trigger.
This is a great situation for Tokido. He can close this out. Just one opening is all he needs. We've seen the confirm how good he's at. He gets the ground pound. Goes in twice. It's a button this time. It wasn't a command grab. Missed his fireball. Catches him trying to go back. Oh,
that should be it.
I think he's going to survive this. Yeah, he won the kill. He's got to mix up now. Demon's there if he needs. Oh, what a day. Phenom, no. No. Oh, what's he going to be? Turns back with a fireball. He goes close.
Tense.
Oh, he trades.
Trade.
10 seconds on the clock, Logan. Oh, he should have jumped.
It's going to back off. The chip.
Oh, what is? He's got a life lead. Tokido's got a life lead.
The DP no. With the chip. And Tokido has been eliminated by Phenom.
You can't write this stuff, Logan. You cannot write it. What a finish. What a fitting finish to a ridiculously sensational set. Phenom at the last second, chipping into the lead against
He
Tokido
thought
in
he'd
the
given
corner.
it up. He blocked too many fireballs. He was trying to chase and get in there. Jump back into the corner. The low forward into the EX was just enough.
Oh,
Chip,
my
as
days.
the clock ran out. I can't believe it. Phenom advances. Tokido is eliminated.
Wow. From being 2 seconds away from booking your place in the loser's semi-final against Mago, 2 seconds away, you get chipped. You don't even get hit. You get chipped and the time runs out, so there's nothing you can do about it. And Phenom snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. I've never seen that sentence more appropriately applied. Wow.
I want to say 2 things
Talk
that
to
no one would have predicted
Hit
at
me.
the start of this Capcom Cup. We're at 4 players left.
Yep.
We have only 1 Japanese player in the top 4.
God damn.
And it's Margot.